Libra, what is happening? It is Joe doing a November 2020 love and relationship tarot reading and check-in. My disclaimer is this isn't going to be for everybody. It possibly cannot be. So Libra, if it doesn't resonate for you, if it's not for you, that's okay. There's always another message on another date that will be better suited for you down the road. So as always, check your moon, rising and Venus signs, because you might actually get a lot more clarity with those in readings. Okay, so intuitive reading, again, it's not going to be for everybody. We're going to see what is happening for you, Libra. So, I'm hoping that, Libra, you are ending the string of breakup readings. So, let's see. Let's see, Libra, are you ending the cycle of breakup readings here? Gemini was all about that breakup. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, all about relationship troubles, breakups. A lot of endings happening right now. So I'm going to pull some cards for you, for them. We're going to talk about those, and I'll pull some more to expand on it, and then we'll be done. I've already shuffled, but I like to, when I start, give all the cards one quick run through. All right, Libra. Let's see, Libra, what is happening? Let's get some good relationship reading here, okay? Come on, Libra. Four of Swords in reverse. The Emperor. Libra. Page of Swords. Ace of Swords reverse. Oh, and I was going to say bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles, but those fell out. So we're going to take those as two extra cards. Five of Wands and the Hermit. So we're going to just leave those off to the side. Libra, let's see about your person. So Libra, I feel like Six of Pentacles is the overall, and you've been wanting balance in your relationship, and you want that feeling of equality. I don't regurgitate card meanings, okay? So I always say what comes to me first, and then we can incorporate the card meanings or the various meanings, because cards have so many different meanings individually. So I feel like you've been looking for like the equal give and take, the equality, the equal distribution of things as they are in a relationship. And you do have the Four of Swords in reverse here, and the Emperor. I feel that you're waiting for the right moment to try and make some relationship changes. So Libra, what is happening? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Your person's being a little bit closed off, a little stingy, maybe a little ungiving, and that's why you will have the Six of Pentacles here. Five of Cups in reverse, which is good. Seven of Cups in reverse. Eight of Pentacles upright. I do like that, okay? Libra, the Emperor. Nice, you both have the Emperor here. So I feel like there is like a powerful moment coming for you and your person. And I do like this reading, because I do feel like this is about trying to get a little bit more balance in your relationship, whether you're married, engaged, dating, sharing your stuff together, what have you, whatever your relationship dynamic is, okay? So you've been looking for that equal balance distribution. If you're living and cohabitating together, it's like, doing your equal share, Libra. And I think that that's what you've been looking for all along. The Four of Swords is here in reverse, so it kind of has you doing a little bit more than you normally would in a relationship, or you feel like you're doing more than you should, and so you want that balance, that fairness. The Emperor you are coming out as a very powerful person, a very dominant personality, but your person has the Emperor here too. So to me, I feel instantly like there is a relationship dominance power struggle, like an alpha power struggle here a little bit. And the Page of Swords is in reverse. So you're really you're maybe spending a lot of time examining everything that they're doing. You might be sometimes watching them from a distance. It could be social media. Maybe you're spying through their phone or something, or you've gone through their email. But you're just kind of being a little bit nosy, but maybe not in the best way. You may feel like a little untrusting of this person. So you're spending the Hermit here. I want to say these two cards fell out, so I'm just putting them off to the side. We have the Hermit and the Five of Wands. I feel like you're spending time trying to figure out how to approach things without being combative, or having an argument, having a fight, having conflict. And so I think you're really trying to find the most tactful way to communicate to your person. You have the Ace of Swords in reverse, and so you're not quite there yet. You really aren't sure exactly how to communicate this. Their person has the Emperor as well, and so you might both be very alpha-ish in this relationship, and so that might be a situation where you kind of you butt heads a little. They have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and I feel like that maybe they are just a little bit closed off or a little bit stingy. They might be sometimes hard to reach or drive the point home too. Five of Cups is in reverse, and Seven of Cups is in reverse. I think that they're, with the Five of Cups in reverse, they're not going to let this, whatever it is, ruin their relationship. I do feel like there is a lot of love for you. The Seven of Cups being in reverse, it's like they're really not out there in the clouds with things. They're not really being unrealistic. I think that they just have a very determined focus, vision, and drive right now in their life, and so they're very driven, goal driven, and goal oriented right now. And so you might be feeling like you're picking up the slack because of that. You might feel like that you're doing the bigger share of things in the relationship, things that need to be tended to, the business that needs to be taken care of, all that kind of stuff, and then if you're cohabitating or living together or spending a lot of time at each other's places, somebody that leaves their socks around on the floor, or leaves their dirty dishes in the sink and doesn't wash them out or put them in the dishwasher, or just doesn't take the time to pay a bill or do something important. And so those little extra things get put on you, but they're so very focused. They might actually be spending a lot of time away from home on their work, and that might be why I get this feeling here that you're kind of watching them from a distance, because you do have a little tinge of a worry, but I do feel like really this is a worry that really isn't anything that you should let that get to you, because I feel like they're just very goal oriented and driven, Libra. And so I feel like there just needs to be appropriate and proper communication for you this month, because you got some things to iron out in your relationship. It doesn't mean just because they're very goal oriented and very driven that they should just ignore important things in the relationship. So let's see what's happening with this Three of Wands in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse. So you're worried you're not going to, I do, like I said, I feel like you're not quite there. You have the Ace of Swords in reverse, trying to get your point across, drive that home, and do it in a way that doesn't turn out to be some kind of uncomfortable situation, combative, verbally combative. And so you have the Three of Wands in reverse, and you're kind of you just don't see that there's a way that you can really put an end to this. And the Nine of Wands in reverse, you feel like maybe you should just keep to the status quo. Okay, so you have the Six of Pentacles upright and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So you're kind of you are still stuck, feeling like you're getting kind of the bulk of things put on you, and you know what, you might actually feel like more of what you're earning is going into this relationship for some of you, not everybody. And so it again is this feeling like there isn't this equal go around in the relationship. But let's talk about the outcome. The World in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. So you start to feel like, okay, this is never going to end. You feel a little powerless. You feel like you can't get things under control. But then you got the Wheel upright. So there's something that comes in to change the situation. So I'm going to stop with this deck here because I want to see what changes in this situation with this Wheel coming out. Because you do feel like okay, this is never going to end. I'm never going to be able to get my point across. I'm never going to be able to communicate this. And so the world is like, it's in reverse. It's just going to be this never-ending thing. It's just going to continue to perpetuate. And it makes you feel like you have no control over the situation. But the Wheel is upright. Something does change. Let's see what that change is, okay? You have the Chariot upright, so there is some changes. I think that you have to find your voice, and I think that's what this Ace of Swords is about. You have to find your voice, and I do feel like this Five of Cups for them is in reverse, and this, you know, before we get back to the Seven of Cups, the Five is in reverse. They're not willing to let things go to hell and hurt you or disappoint you and themselves over this. So I feel like you just have to find your voice and approach it at the right time, right place. In a way, you know your person, you know the best way to get to them, to communicate. And the Tower is in reverse. You're avoiding, the Wheel comes in, something changes. Maybe you have the right moment to really catch their attention, their time. Maybe you have a connecting moment, like a night out or some time together that's extra special, and you get to communicate to them, and you take the opportunity, take the chance. The Tower is in reverse, so you know, it's not going to be as bad as you think it is. So I think you do get to the point where you can get your point across. Like I said, this relationship isn't going to come apart over this. Your person isn't going to let that happen. But you have two people who take the Emperor energy, and you know, the Emperor's in reverse again. At first you're upright, then you're reverse. So you go from, you know, feeling very determined to starting to feel very powerless because you're feeling like dismissed a little bit. And you have the World upright, and so you know, you have the World in reverse. I did say you felt like this is never going to end. It's something that's going to just continue to happen. So you do have something that comes in and changes. And I think it's just the right time, right place, right moment. I think you do get to actually exercise your feelings and thoughts about some things in your relationship that need to be worked out. And you do that, and I think you do it tactfully. I think you do it lovingly. And I think it's well received. I think that they are just have their head somewhere else in things because they're very goal driven. They're very work driven, Libra. So if I said anything other than Libra, I might have. I'm sorry. Ten of Wands upright. This is like going away. It's not going to perpetuate. It's not going to continue, Libra. So you know, this is your reading. So this is a better reading. It's not like the greatest, but I feel like this is like all about conflict resolution, which is good. It's nice to see that. So you know, I'm just a small guy in here on YouTube reading tarot for the fun of it. So leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this reading. Leave a comment if it resonated with you. I'd love to hear from everybody. And by all means, if you want to hear more from me, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and you will hear from me again soon. Thank you much. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks.